Gentlemen, welcome to the final day of weigh-ins for the 2026 Mississippi Gulf Coast Business Classic. The weigh-in scale is now officially open. It looks like we may have a tournament boat coming in and backing down to weigh in fish to get us going. Once again, $1.45 million up for grabs between these 60 tournament elite tournament fishing teams. 17 of them have already finished. They started a day early and then finished up with their weigh-ins yesterday. We have another 43 boats that are eligible to weigh in today, and they must weigh in between 3 and 5 o'clock. Actually, any boat that is inside the designated markers to the east and to the west, if they're in by 5 o'clock, they're good enough to weigh, so it doesn't have to be by 5 o'clock today. And it looks like we have Mechanical Man already backing down. So, and we do have one boat, Florida Lee, that has boated what they're measuring out to be a 119 inches in marlin. So we will see a blue marlin try to contest that 509-pounder brought in by Miss Virginia yesterday. So tell your family and friends if they're close by to get on down here. And they will see another large blue marlin weigh in, but we're going to start with Mechanical Man. Mechanical Man is a 69-foot weaver based in Port O'Connor, Texas. The captain and administrator for the team is Ray Dunn. The owner is Ben Halker. The anglers are Ted Gaylord, Trey Rushhopt, Brian Castillo. Brian is also one of the mates. Cash Outley is a mate and angler as well. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Point Cadet Marina, the captain and crew of Mechanical Man. And if you can see this board here, the tuna category is full up, 143 third, 162 second, 177 owns the lead. Wahoo have one fish on the board at 27.7 pounds. Dolphin has two on the board at 23.5 in second place. Josh Hunter off Triple Tail. And Helen Delaney, one of the lady anglers off Cold Motion of 53.9, owns the lead in the Dolphin category. And again, Billy Stimson off Miss Virginia, a 509-pound blue marlin. Billy, I believe, works in New York City, had to get on a plane this morning. He said they were going to celebrate last night, and he was going to hop on a plane, head back to work in New York City, and then perhaps get back to the Panhandle to fish at the event in Pensacola. Jack Tesh, Jack Teschel, he's come to the weigh-in scale. Can't weigh it without Jack. Cash Ousley with a yellowfin tuna, and Brian Castillo also with a yellowfin. So Mechanical Man will try to crack the tuna leaderboard. right, Fish is going first here. No, I got two different angles. I got Cash and Bryson.
Okay, which one is yours? That's Bryson.
Does not mean it's not a money fish. All right. The crew of Mechanical Man. Bryson Castillo hit the scale at 41.8 pounds, 41.8. Let's leave. All right, here it comes. Run, Christian, run. A nice round of applause for our first angler today, Bryson Castillo out of Victoria, Texas. All right, let's see the second tuna off Mechanical Man. Any side bets going here on the heavier fish, guys? You think his is? Deckhands, they'll deliver that tuna back to the boat. Out with the oldie. Getting your squats in today, aren't you? All right, tuna number 2 off Mechanical Man. This is the 8th tournament boat to weigh in. We had 7 yesterday. Again, filled up the tuna category, put 2 on the dolphin board, 1 on the wahoo, and 1 on the marlin board. All right, tuna number 2 for Cat Owsley. Am I saying that right? Weighs in at 33.8 pounds. 33.8 pounds. So they now have 4th and 5th. And some potential money. They invested in 3 of the tuna options.
Is that the right angler?
Cash Owsley, O-U-S-L-E-Y. O-U-S-L-E-Y.
Wait a minute.
No, yeah, you got the wrong angler on that.
We were. You kept saying it. And then you
We're getting there.
what was the weight?
Trey, the captain and crew, Mechanical Man. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to take a minute to thank the many sponsors who step up to make the Mississippi Gulf Coast Fish Classic the great event that it is. Presenting Orange Marina, Mississippi Seafood, the dock party sponsor, FEB Distributing Company, the Go Deep Golf Scramble sponsor, Claremont Property Company, our award ceremony sponsor, Bowen, McClett, and Britt Commercial Products, our live scoring sponsor, A-Game, the ultimate in hydration, and they've filled up our cooler here to keep us all hydrated through these warm weigh-in afternoons. We should also thank Florida Marine Transport. FMT hosted a Thursday cookout, fried shrimp, grilled oysters, and a whole lot of other chow for us. They did it on the fly. Bobby asked them if they could help pitch in since the team still hadn't left. Usually Thursday is like a VIP and a sponsors party, but they turned it into an invitation to all the teams as well as the sponsors and all of us working the event. So FMT put out some fantastic food with the Dragos of New Orleans coming in to help cater it. So we thank them very much for that. And again, that was impromptu and it was fantastic. Our gold sponsors, Florida Marine Transport, FEB Distributing, Galata Yacht Sales, Garmin, Grander Marine, Release Marine, Sonar Huivon, Yamaha, Abyss Battery, and Continental Underwriters, as well as Granny's Alliance Disaster Response Company. They're helping us with the trailers, portalets, and other logistical hardware. So we appreciate Nancy and Granny's Alliance. And again, A-Game hydration drinks. Our silver sponsors include the City of Biloxi, Michelob Ultra, Mitchell Distributing, Gandhi Rado Turbo, Surfside Iced Teas and Lemonades plus vodka, Gorin Flows Tackle and Marina Store, Laco Marine, Boca Marine Technology, and Saunders Yacht Works. Our registration sponsors, Column Bean Coffee Company, Sword Fishing Products, MSHS Pacific Power Group, Shiner Bach, the People's Bank, Classic, their company System Scales of Mobile, and Fred Salinas Photography. He is the official photographer on MGCBC.com, also on the Instagram account for the tournament, as well as on Facebook, Mississippi. Just look up MGCBC. On those social media accounts, you'll see pictures and videos. So we way in. They appreciate that. So once again, nice big round of applause. Nice big round of applause. Classic.
Testing, 1, 2, 1, 2, test, 1, 2.
Susie's